to let everyone know we're live.
And for once, I actually get to see what Resident Evil 4 is like.
Oh yeah, you weren't
Oh
here when
heck,
we started.
the second interview is on. Let me just go quickly find my my question. Couldn't find out. I'll look for it later. Anyway.
So the one question I asked, I got to ask again because I didn't pick it. And
Nice.
It was, does Toei have assassins?
What did he say?
Well, I'm not at liberty to say.
Yeah, ask my question. I'm just happy. I at least had a question to ask.
I would explain the constant presence of ominous, threatening vehicles ever since I digivolved to Mekumon.
What?
But ever explaining.
Toei does have assassins, then that explains why I'm constantly followed by ominous vehicles.
Take a button.
I'm in danger.
The assassins are only allowed to kill. The assassins are only allowed to kill you if they do it in a tough style way.
They're only
What?
allowed,
See, Toei is also responsible for the animation of most Digimon seasons.
they're only allowed to kill you if you're not profitable.
Wait.
And unfortunately, torturing my species for existing is too profitable.
Or is that there's only one Megamon at a time?
If there's supposed to be only one at a time, then that suddenly explains why the Ghost Game one ceased to exist.
There can be only one.
There can only be one existing at a time because y'all are too powerful.
Wait. If a Megalon shows up in Time Stranger, what would happen to Iris?
It would probably cease to exist.
He starts to fade away.
Oh shoot, no!
Like Back to the Future.
Oh, I was thinking about Avengers.
Probably more like this.
Oh, God.
Oh, don't.
I hate that they're
And
smiling.
then... I'm smiling because it hurts.
Okay.
No.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Vegas Bear here, as always, with Mako Montaro and Webb. And as you probably heard, Mekumon's existence is pain.
I was created to suffer.
He's like a Mr. Meeseeks.
Except they get to die.
Fuck!
Uh, yeah. me Before the game starts, me and Mako were talking about the characters in Super that are going to be in Y. One of which I feel like will fit you, Bear.
Oh.
Me? Hold on. Let me post something real quick. As soon as Discord lets me, because it's being slow as hell. There we go.
What'd you post?
Does man have a mustache?
Still trying to find. Okay, I don't have it anymore. Let me go quickly grab it.
What was that, Web?
Does that man have a mustache?
Yes, Master Asia has a mustache.
Sorry, this is taking so long.
He's basically a living meme in Gundam because of just how freaking overpowered he is in one of the most overpowered Gundam shows of all time.
Alright, while we wait for Taro, we are
Is this-
back at it with Resident Evil 4. And this time, Mikumon's here, so he gets to watch.
Now for a biohazard of a different stripe, I guess.
So, if I remember correctly, this game takes place...
A few years after the fall of Raccoon City?
Yeah, it takes place after Raccoon City, but I can't remember how many years.
I think it was 5.
Yeah, it feels like 5.
Quote me on that, because it's been a while.
$2004.
When did Raccoon City fall?
1998.
So that's about 4 years. I think. Brain stopped.
6 years.
What is it? 6 years. Yeah, I was like, my brain, I swear I thought I heard you say 02, not 04.
Nope. So, it's been 6 years. Leon Kennedy is now working for the government. He is a Secret Service, I think. And he's been sent to save the president's daughter.
And we fight like...
Are you a bad enough president to save the daughters, dude? Wait.
That hurt my head, actually. Wait a minute.
No, I'm still waking up, but dang.
So, last time we had entered Europe
Man's body looked disfigured for a moment.
Uh,
It was only because of the gun stock.
we we entered a village. The two cops that were escorting us were fucking murdered, and we found someone who used to work for Umbrella, Luis. Also, Ada's still alive.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Because of course she is.
Wouldn't you?
Well, the last time we saw her, she was falling to her death.
Right, customer.
I think you're.
This
I think
woman
you're
has more
forgetting
plot
something.
armor than Kira Yamato.
I think you're forgetting the fact that she is Ada Wong.
You have a
Wong.
ticket, do ya? Nice. Choose a weapon, stranger, and I'll make you see.
Once again, this woman has more plot armor than Kira Yamato.
To be fair, chronologically speaking, Resident Evil 2 is the last time we see her until 4.
Makes sense.
Now that I actually have the picture, and before any cutscenes happen,
Starting to get an idea
So-
of your taste.
this character, absolutely.
Rubbish, it makes no difference. The
Let me
price,
list off the things he did.
that's our choice.
He's trained one of the main antagonists of this series. He, by proxy of training him, one of the main antagonists, he trained the other two because they were trained by his student.
Killing me. Years haven't been kind.
He's also in the movie, the one that the game is adapting.
Don't get yourself killed now.
When the main antagonists of the movie tried to blow up the escape colony ship that they were on, that everyone on that planet was on, he came out of nowhere, like literally turned off his ship's engines and only turned them back on so his ship could take the hit for the colony.
Fuck.
Also, he has the biggest Valkyrie in this universe. Like, legitimately, this man has a giant. I am not putting that.
Is that... Because I remember seeing him in the promotional video. He was the one with the giant ass,
Robot?
yeah, the giant ass ship robot.
Yes, that's the ship that he used to take the hit for the colony.
Church.
Fuck.
I made it.
Hello, sir.
Like, he came
Goodbye, sir.
from the atmosphere. Oh, sorry, go on.
No, I was just saying, hello, sir. Goodbye, sir.
He came from the atmosphere too. Like, his ship was burning up before it hit the water.
Fuck.
And I bring this up because I fully believe that you'd be the best to voice him.
Okay.
Basically, I'm calling you a mad lad too.
Yay. I think.
That's a good thing.
Okay.
Like, Mad Lad is typically used as a compliment from what I've seen.
Honestly, the hard part is picking out a character to make one or like because there's only 3 other guys in the movie, one of which is Bogue. We don't like Bogue.
Oh,
I would ask what did both do, but
He's a Wendarian. He was on the enemy team. He only joined the good guys because he thought that the main antagonist of the movie killed the only two members of his team left. And he also kind of sort of didn't miss a chance to tell Freya that she can never be with Hayate because he's human and she's Wendarian.
I see. I can think of one reason they'd want to do so.
Oh, she's here. That's for sure.
Any chance he got, he'd do it.
Under one. Out.
fuck. Also, bless you, Sarah.
Sneezy kitty.
yeah.
So while I'm watching the stream, I'm also scrolling through some of the games available on PlayStation Plus. I did not expect to see Buzz Lightyear of Star Command here.
Wait, what?
A video game for the PS1 that was supposed to tie into the old cartoon.
Oh,
Photo of Ashley. Keep her locked in church until the appointed time.
yeah. She looks like she's been through it.
Keep her locked in the church until the appointed time. How about no?
Lakeside map. A pest from the outside has come for the girl. Lock her in the church and await orders from our Lord. Until then, keep the church doors shut. The key will be held in the cave on the other side of the lake. The monster will deal with the foolish intruder.
That handwriting, though, is actually hurting me.
Let's hope for no more surprises.
I mean, they're part of a rural town, or not rural. Secluded,
Rural countryside.
yeah, rural countryside. They don't have much to learn, and handwriting is not one of the things that they pride themselves on. I don't think. Speaking of writing, I need to get to typing.
On that note, the fight scenes I've been writing, how is everybody feeling about them?
Nice.
Bruh. Once a Krogan, always a Krogan. That's all I gotta say. And I love the Krogans. Yeah,
mean, what-
it's not deathly hot today. Fucking hell.
I mean, when somebody is trained by a Krogan, they tend to fight like them.
Yep.
I know. We don't fight like men. No, no, no. We fight like Krogans. There's a difference.
Krogans treat
Man.
brutality like a Sunday stroll.
Some criminal the plumbers are chasing. Come on, fight like a man. Bear's
You fight like a
character.
Krogan.
Bear's character. A man. No, thank you.
Killing intent the moment Bear stepped onto the stage.
It's gonna be so funny if and when the guy for units are brought into this.
I mean, it's gonna be a while.
Of which I still now looking at this fight scene, my brain is going like, dang.
Try to put my best paw forward.
Dang, my character must be really scary if Bear's character just gets tight-lipped whenever she's around.
Yeah, my character can do all that shit, and he's scared. He's scared of Webb's character.
Take everything Bear's character has as far as training, and then add the horrifying benefit of Toon physics. You have the Magister.
Oh god. Oh no, Toon physics. That's the scary part.
And now you know why nothing's dared to fuck with Mars all this time.
Yeah.
Why the Yautja refused to hunt it.
I know one thing. Teaching those necrophrygian kids how to fight is gonna be one hell of a thing.
Oh
There's one
god.
thing they may have already picked up on, it's the headbutt.
Snake!
Fuck off!
Person? Bruh, I don't know why that scared me. What the heck? Anyway. Repeat that, make a line.
They may or may not have already picked up on the headbutt.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Rio comes back, sees them headbutting things, just looks at Bear's character with malicious intent.
Hey, don't look at me, I didn't teach them that!
There you go.
Sorry to take the words out of your mouth, Bear, but I have a feeling that is the response you would have gone with.
Yeah.
Dang, she burning.
Oh shit.
You may not
That was perfect.
you may have not taught them that, but they still learned from you.
Oh,
I can just imagine one of them asked to demonstrate that it's a cool move that, quote, mom, end quote, taught them.
See, I told you.
And proceeds to demonstrate the headbutt. Especially considering how Necrophrygians phase through things, and things they phase through tend to freeze solid. These kids have figured out manual brain freeze. They will be
I
even
can't-
scarier than Magister Rise when they grow up with this fighting style.
I cast manual brain freeze.
I cast manual brain freeze.
I cast iron.
Wait, what?
Boom.
You know what? Screw this! I'm not going to tell you what I cast! You idiots will have to figure it out for yourselves!
I cast manual breathing.
I cast lead.
You bastard!
Sorry. I cast lead poisoning.
Mm.
Where are we even going with this?
I cast permanent blue screen.
Oh! Oh!
Okay, I'm just trying to mildly inconvenience people who are, like, actively trying to annoy slash kill.
See, that's the thing. Blue screen in regards to computers. I never specified it was, brain blue screen.
I know.
Blue
But
screen
that
is
was
still
still
fucking
annoying.
scary.
Yeah, that was
And
still
now,
annoying people.
And now I've inconvenienced you so badly you need a new computer.
Fuck,
You
he's
need
got a
new
point.
parts. Need some new parts. You know
And
what?
people,
I can't
this is why
duplicate
Toei-
and make them on.
And this is why Toei tends to keep me in a little torture box. If I let loose, I tend to go crazy.
You know what? That's it. I cast duplicate on make them on.
You
Wait,
do
no,
realize
the
one of
purpose
me
of
is
this
gonna
here-
kill the other, right?
To use this thing.
No, we've established if there's two of you, one of you has to fade away.
Exactly.
Also, that's a big ass hammer.
buy original.
And now none of you are ever gonna know whether the original or the clone faded.
Okay, anyway, moving on. That's a big ass hammer.
I find it funny. So I know that this was gonna happen, but I find it absolutely hilarious that the necrophagian kids call the Magister a mob.
Oh, wait, I know this area. Hold on, I know a trick here.
Elgigant? No, it's not Elgiganten.
It is where you fight El Gigante.
They just
I just killed them all with a flashbang. Oh, there's a dog. Uh-oh. Oh, there's multiple dogs. Ah!
you weren't expecting dogs, were you?
No, I wasn't. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that jaw.
That is. I feel bad for the dogs.
Like, that's not normal.
Nothing
And
in
anything
this place
here
is normal.
I mean, there was the one wolf that we helped, the white one. He was normal.
A place full of abnormals.
And honestly, though, okay, Bear, here's something for you. If everything else is strange, and there's only one thing normal, is that one normal thing strange because it's in a place that's also strange?
Don't hurt Bear's head. Wait a minute.
You're not gonna get me with a Sphinx's riddle this time, you son of a bitch.
Dang. Did you just pass something?
I passed a box that I cannot open.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
I was like, I saw something pop up after the box. What's happening here?
Alrighty. So, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but if you see purple fire in this game, That's a good sign.
I will be right back. I'm just gonna get some more iced tea.
Okay.
Well, look at you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Toon physics is
Ruby's
funny.
all rubbish. He makes no dip. Well done, stranger.
So, are you gonna use the eggs for something?
The eggs are usually just for healing.
Your valuables won't do you much.
I know what
good,
else you can
Ray.
use them for.
What?
One of the boss
You
fights
have a
later.
ticket, do ya?
Wait, really?
Nice.
I believe
Choose
so.
a weapon, stranger, and I'll make it sing. See
You've
how
been
I
offered an egg during a trying time.
yourself right away. Dazzled,
You know what?
are you?
Come here, you're getting squished.
Bonds, no less.
No!
This kind of work is
Decreasing
about
your
being
size.
stranger. Goes a long way. You'll see.
Actually, wait, no, I actually want to be
So that's
smaller. I hate hitting my head on things.
Are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
Still no space for the
Cash in your
TMP.
pocket or
That's fine.
your life. Easy choice, mate. Come back anytime.
Maybe you should incorporate some TARDIS technology into your suitcase.
There are enough weapons here to get a party going.
That launcher. Might want to save.
So,
What does the assistant mean?
I believe it's like aim assist.
Oh, okay.
So, this remake adds a shooting gallery.
Oh?
I was gonna say, as a certain dwarf is allergic to eggs.
What?
I know who she's talking about.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Fuck! That was a sailor.
I'll have to penalize you for that, I'm afraid.
Oh no, he'll be swearing all week because of that.
You're an artist, man. Reload.
That was
Fuck.
That's the game.
That didn't go so well. Oh, wait, never mind. I got a fucking egg.
Have a knack for this, friend.
I thought you was trying to go for this.
Oh, I need 3 tokens. Shit.
You know what that means?
Targets don't just stick around forever, eh? Don't let the small fry distract you from the big fish. 3, 2, 1, begin.
I was about to say, Bear, if you do that again.
Ah,
Fuck!
That's your lot. I dare say we've underestimated you. 3,
Alright.
2, 1.
are you determined to get that last pirate's diamond?
I am determined to... I'm determined.
Brilliant. Reload. Superb shot. That's it.
I'm supposed to hit the dynamite, not the... Okay. I get it now.
That'll do it. You have a knack for this, friend. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Brilliant. That's the stuff. Superb shot. Reload.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome
back.
back.
And it appears the mail got here while I was not looking, because, oh, Transmetal Waspinator's here.
Woo!
Waspinator!
I hit the
Hey, you're
fucking dynamite!
You're just a little bit below.
Well, you did better than expected. 3,
They're trying to get S on this.
brilliant. That's it.
Playing on this on controller would be. Whoa!
I'm playing this on controller.
No, I'm just saying, doing this on controller for me would be slightly. It'd be a bit difficult.
Holy shit! Ah!
I can't believe it.
What
Where you
the
going?
hell?
Huh? You good?
I await your
I'm good now.
Do you... Did you not see the screen, babe?
Yes.
Keep in mind, I'm watching on YouTube. I can't believe it. Who do you think we are? We're Leon Kennedy. Also,
So,
Love the duality of Bear's character over here fighting for his life. And then on the other side, Ichabod's character is just chilling.
not for much longer.
I don't know, but still, just see that duality. I'm just like, oh my goodness.
Idiot hero is following orders and staying put like he was told to.
Also, in universe of this game, I wonder why Leon didn't question why there was a miniature version of him here.
Don't talk about it.
What she said.
Take 5 chocolates, flashbang.
Something's bound to catch your eye. Welcome. Got a selection of good
Taking a long
things
time for
on
this thing to
sale,
download.
friend.
Jeez.
Easy work.
Oh, you downloading
Try that on
Hacker's
your
Memory?
face. We're starting
It's
to
already
get an
downloaded.
idea of your tastes, friend.
Oh, then what?
I'm talking about a different game.
Uh-huh.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Like the longest time, I didn't realize that was a bandana, and I thought he just had one giant eye. Yeah, I was about to be like, dang.
Welcome. Ooh,
Speaking to us telepathically?
I mean, with this game, I wouldn't be surprised if that's how it was gonna be until they changed it.
Looks at Ethan Winters.
Mr. No Face.
He eventually got a face.
Actually, no, they revealed his face.
I mean, eventually.
Yes, eventually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait, did I send that to you or did you send that to me? I feel like I sent that to you.
I think you sent that to me.
God,
Oh,
that was
that's-
years ago. I ain't
Hey!
gonna look for it.
That was the cop that we couldn't save. Or
The one that got beheaded.
yeah, sorry, we couldn't save both of them, but also giant fucking monster.
Lago.
Glub.
Looks like there's something over there.
Glug.
I'm under the water.
Look at the size of that.
Help me. Give this man toned biceps. I wonder if they had mocap suits for this game. Like, had actors in suits.
I think they did.
I have a feeling that there's a snake in here.
There's a snake in my boot.
Oh, I was wrong. Thankfully, it wasn't in this house. This little boathouse. Alright, animal.
Oh yeah, Bear, guess what?
What?
I'm on my way to beat Arkham's rear end.
Woo!
All I need to do now is figure out how the hell to get up the tower.
Huh. I end up looking around on eBay, and lucky me, somebody was selling extra wasp laser legs.
Waspinator!
The Transmetal Waspinator I got is missing his front right beast mode leg. So he's a 5-legged wasp right now.
Waspinator has been through war.
Yes, he has. Like, if you saw the way the chrome and paint have shifted places, woof.
Waspinator is in pain.
Nothing new there.
Shit. God damn it.
Waspinator has a headache in his whole body.
Oh boy.
The more I do Waspinator, the more it slowly turns into Dalek, and I don't like it. Waspinator will exterminate.
Thank you for standing there so diligently.
I'll get. Never mind.
I got a bang!
Lost a whole arm. Lost half his body.
Also, did anyone else but me notice that when the guy's like garden fork came out, there was something that came out with it?
What do you mean?
When the fork came out of Leon's stomach, there was something thrown off it. I think Leon lost something there.
I didn't see anything. Then again, I have been known to be blind.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back a bit.
You know this, Bear.
Oh, it was the blood. There was a big, like,
I'm
part
gonna
of the blood that that made me
choose
think
not to
something else.
say anything there. I said I'm gonna choose not to say anything there.
Huh?
I believe that was in response to what I said.
No. Taro said, oh, it was his blood. No shit, it was his blood. He was stabbed.
I thought something else. I thought it was something else. Okay.
He was worried it might have been an organ or something, I suppose.
Like it was. Like it. It was darker than the rest, so I thought it was like a censored like organ or something.
Oh.
I was about to say, dang, Leon just got an organ removed and he's still going.
It was only my appendix, it's fine.
So that move that Leon's doing, that's the move I imagined. For Officer Cook.
Give me a minute.
Well, not
This-
the one he just did. That was a regular roundhouse kick.
I mean, the way he describes it, I got the picture, so hopefully I got it as accurate as I could.
Looking up, Bear.
Tripwire. Oh shit!
All right. So, babe,
Oh.
before the reveal of the actual, I
What?
found it. Before the reveal of the actual units you were going to see in Y, like Super Robot Wars Y, found this video of someone's like fan-made list. of what they wanted to see. There was the stuff that we saw in the trailer from a couple weeks ago. Then the stuff he added. You're gonna find this one. Sorry, trip. I just saw the tripwire. You're gonna find one of them actually kind of funny. So, on a distant planet, there's this. On a distant planet, there's this idol group being protected by this squadron of jet pilots. Well, from the air.
Fuck.
But on the ground, they need a more. They need more versatile protector. Ikaze, Philip, Ikaze, Shatara, Henshin.
When he told me that, I was like, wait, this guy was fucking Kamen Rider double?
I laughed when I saw it, I'm gonna be honest.
As cool as that is, I don't think that would happen.
To be fair, it's a fan-made list reason.
I am getting upset.
About what?
Oh,
I keep hitting the tripwires.
mm.
Yeah. What else was there? For some strange reason, the only one I can remember is Kamen Rider Double, and I think it's because of how out of the blue it came. Oh my god, just imagine. Zeon is out on the battlefield. And Zeon's out on the battlefield, and they're wondering, hey, where's the enemy team? I don't know, Soldier, just stay frosty. All of a sudden, one of the mobile suits just go boom for no reason at all.
This place is haunted! Get back here, soldier! That's an order!
That's what I'm talking about.
Stop you, Sarge! Why, I never!
The running soldier proceeds to get blown up as well.
Funny enough, they pulled a very similar version of that joke in the actual first Gundam anime proper.
Oh?
These guys are both in Zaku's. You don't ever see the pilots. In fact, there's no actual dialogue, but it's one guy throwing another out to the battlefield to draw the enemy's attention, only for a grenade to land where the Zaku that stayed behind was hiding and blow it up.
Snake! Kill the snake!
Kill the snake and sell its body. Wait,
That's what people do.
that sounded worse than I intended.
How?
Trust me, it's not.
Like, it's only a snake. Now, if it was a solid snake, then we'd have problems.
You had to go that route, didn't you?
But it was literally there for me.
Metal Gear. I said Metal Gear. I was trying to sound like Solid Snake and failed miserably while I was at it.
Discord didn't help either, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
It cut you out and it sounded like you said milking. I'm over here like, what?
Yeah,
That's what I thought too.
I swear this freaking app has it out for me.
Oh, you got a new phone to fix your problems? Well, let's give you some more problems.
Yeah. Xeon's just looking everywhere, trying to figure out why their mobile suits keep going down. Meanwhile, on the ground. Cyclone Buster!
Cyclone Buster!
Thanks, Teresa! Oh my god, wait. Just imagine if Double was in Super Robot Wars. And for the third unit from that series, it's just Nazca. Like, just imagine Museum sends Nazca because they can't do their criminal activities if there's no Japan to do it in.
Okay, so there is an Easter egg.
Yeah, it's right here.
I'm going to show off, but first I need to save.
There's an Easter egg? Yeah, I'm eating it right now.
Boo!
Oh, come on. I had to.
So I was watching shit with Gar last night, right? We were watching Super Sentai,
Breaks over.
and because Easter fell on 420, I kept saying 420, praise it.
Oh my god.
There was one person who kept saying no, 420 Blazar it, and it's like, no, because it's Easter Sunday. It's praise it, and they keep going, no, Blazar was revealed on 420, or at least a day close to 420, so it's 420 Blazar it. I'm like, ugh! We're not talking about Blazar!
Where was this?
It was in, it was during Gar's, Super Sentai Sunday thing.
Like, was this,
This isn't a voice
in
chat.
the... So it wasn't typed?
Nope.
No? Ah.
Also, that's the Easter egg.
I don't see it yet. I think I saw it.
Was it the death screen by any chance?
It was, yes, if you shoot the fish on the lake, the monster will rise out of the lake and eat you, killing you instantly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it yet. I think I saw it.
I get it. I don't get it.
I get it! I don't get it!
But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Museum just goes, Yeah, we're gonna need you to help the Kamen Rider, because if there's no Japan, we can't do our business. And Nasuke just blitzes the young soldiers left and right.
That would be fucking cool. Cool!
Oh god. Just imagine Nasuke comes in and gets replaced with Terror at some point. Zeon soldiers would literally be running for their lives.
Oh shit!
Well, there you know what to do.
Got hard
Time-
on his ass.
Time to hunt your Moby.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Come on, you bastard. Come on, you mistaken nature.
Mistake of, well, does Lost Progress count as nature or science?
Nature, because they were found underground.
How have they not taken over the Earth yet?
Because they were sealed away.
Where'd you go?
There was human intervention.
If let's be honest, the humans that sealed the Lost Progress away really wanted to, get rid of it.
Tough son.
I would have just set fire to the whole dang. Was it a cave?
It was a kid.
I would have just set fire to the whole dang cave.
I'm being Shadow of the Colossus vibes from this.
I mean, giant monster versus human.
Sure.
There's Waspy.
Oh, good, it's dead.
Took it long enough to die.
Waspinator!
Watch
Okay, it was-
time.
Relatively quick to find the missing leg on eBay, so all I gotta do is just get an order ready for that.
So, you may be wondering why I had titled the stream the way I did. That.
Fair enough.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
Sacrificial lamb. You will receive our most sacred body. Use now. The day breaks. You too will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing.
That's a lot of fish. I only just now saw the title.
That's a. Ooh. That's one hell of a nightmare.
No more sushi for Leon.
No more sushi.
Besides, fish is freaking gross, and I will stand by that.
God. Now I'm just every time you play a game on stream, I just imagine instead of the main character of game, it's just the four of us in his place. So I'm just imagining. I'm just imagining versus the
Yeah.
big tough guy that injected us in the first place. Was thinking, oh, it's just gonna be Leon. No, it's just four different people.
It's like those Game Grumps animated things on YouTube where they draw.
I'm just picturing a bear wearing Leon Kennedy's outfit, and like the rest of us are like these little hallucination voices in his head hovering around him.
I specifically request that I am. Hold on, let me find it. I specifically request that I'm hovering around him like this.
Let me see this.
For those of you who
Yeah,
can't
that's right.
see, it is a head spinning around at rapid speed.
On that in a dream barbecue hyperfixation.
Yeah, no, just imagine this guy thinks, oh, it's just Leon Kennedy. I can handle him. He opens the door.
Surprise,
Hi.
motherfucker.
Aforementioned bear in Leon's outfit.
With the jacket. I like that jacket.
And a rider belt of his choosing.
If it was a rider belt, then I'm sorry, that guy is be dead.
Well, there's either gonna be a rider belt or any given Sentai changer at this point. I would give him my Zeonizers, but they don't like water.
Clap your hands!
Kuma Sentai Ursa Ranger. Or Ursager.
Gozu Kuma!
Hey, gave Bear his own personal Sentai and he goes for Kozushi.
Well, I already said clap your hands, so I didn't want to leave it unfinished.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Would that make me Gozu Neko then?
Yes.
Hey, I'm already Goju Phoenix, so...
And hey, look at that. With the color lineup we already have, I could be orange. I could be gold. I could be white. Doesn't matter.
Oh, right, it's nighttime. That means these things are out.
Red, I can be blue, I can be violet sky, I can be purple, I can be anything you want.
Go... Dang it. Kuma Sentai Ursager.
You're serious.
Instead of a Red Ranger, it's just brown. Brown is the quote-unquote red of this season.
and these are people arguing endlessly online about whether he's actually brown or if it's a shade of red we all call brick.
Lord.
Yes, brick red is a thing.
Oh, I know.
Because there will inevitably be some people who cannot accept a Sentai without a Red Ranger.
Zenkager! Huh?
I mean, he's not wrong.
I keep forgetting people were upset that he was just
What is this
Wyatt.
place?
I hope I don't.
I
What?
did not mean it to sound like that. Wait.
My brain didn't reset. What did you say?
She said, I forgot there were some people upset that he was white.
No, you forgot, Bear. I said I forgot people were upset that he was just white.
Shrine.
Like, people, are you blind? He's got accents of all those other colors. He is a Rainbow Ranger.
Same mark.
He's like Big One.
Was that the thing that made you laugh? Wait a minute.
Also, I hope I don't summon Blaze when I say this, but Zenkaiger was a good show.
No, you're hoping to summon Blaze, aren't you?
No, not really.
Well, there was this angry spirit that I chased away, but that was about it.
Well, Blaze isn't dead yet, so.
I mean,
Yeah.
it didn't look like Blaze.
Yeah? Wait a minute.
Him and me are supposed to have a duel in Japan.
Oh, you better win, Bear.
That's a duel to the death. I fucking better win.
No, watch. You arrive there prepared to duel with pistols, and he whips out a dual disc.
Whips out duel this instantly. I'm just like, oh.
That'd be funny because
sure-
we had an argument about something like that once.
No, if that's the case, I just quickly go to Japan myself and in person hand you a physical copy of my Shinobi deck just to mess with him.
No, I like the original argument. It started with me going, "Why?" Okay, so in these kinds of shows, why doesn't the villain just pull out a gun when they get beaten by the child protagonist? And Blaze was going on and on about, oh, it's the honor system. It's like, what villain chooses to
As
honor
ever,
the honor system?
Maximilian Pegasus.
He was he was being controlled by his eyeball. We don't count that.
No, he wasn't.
What? I thought he was.
Nope, he was in full control.
So he was just an asshole. Got it.
He didn't get much characterization before his final duel with Yugi, where it was all dumped on us. He was trying to gather the Millennium Items to revive his dead fiancée.
Oh,
Yeah.
now I feel like the asshole. Either way, my argument was what villain would honor the honor system when they got their shit kicked in by a 12-year-old? And Blaze just kept going on and on about how, oh, the villain would be a laughing stock, how they would win but they would lose. And it's like, you don't understand villains, do you?
Yeah, Norman Osborn would have allowed the child to walk away, only for the kid to return to their house burning down and all their relatives crucified.
Yeah, pretty
Also,
much.
need I mention a certain person from No Way Home? Not No Way Home. The one before that.
Far from home.
God, what was that movie? Far From Home.
Yeah, Mysterio lost and blew Spidey's secret identity to the entire planet.
So yeah, he shows up with a dual disc. I just show up with a gun. Like, hey, remember that argument we had like a year ago?
What argument? Oh.
Bang!
Except in this case, you intentionally missed because you are not a villain and do abide by the honor system, but your point was made.
No, it's a Nerf. It's a Nerf gun.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a Nerf gun. I'm not gonna bring actual guns.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like you could in the first place.
That's true.
Yeah, Nerf gun. One right between the eyes.
Hell, I'm 80% certain they wouldn't even let you take a Nerf gun. Though I could definitely see you spooking him with a reissue Megatron you picked up at a pawn shop. Because, unlike in the US, there is no law that prevents G1 Megatron reissues or Masterpiece Megatrons in the shape of Megatron's old G1 gun mode from being made in Japan.
Go. Twisty son of a bitch.
This is why none of the Masterpiece Megatron releases have ever been sold in the US, by the way.
Understandable.
Like, that law has only gotten stricter with time. I was telling this to Red, like, months back, but, like, you know that 2006 Classics Megatron? The one that actually turned into a legit Nerf gun?
Yeah.
We can't even get that anymore.
Aww.
There was a Legend scale Megatron that would have scaled with, like, the Commander class Optimus Prime to use it. Not Commander class, that was too big. Trying to remember the name, the tiny one. The Core class Optimus Prime. A little Legend scale figure that would have scaled with the Core class Optimus Prime we got in the last, like, decade or so.
Mm-hmm.
Decade. It was Legacy. My brain is starting to go. Like, keep in mind, I'm trying to put an idea of the scale in your head. This one would have been about core class size, and it did turn into a gun that still had a little orange cap on the end of the barrel. Clever little transformation for its time. They turned the actual barrel of the gun into his fusion cannon in robot mode. We can't even get reissues of that anymore.
Damn.
Because functioning guns of that exact size exist now.
Oh, wait a minute.
Like, Nerf guns and Super Soakers have to straddle a very fine line just to get that releases.
I return.
Welcome back. Did you go get food?
No. Went to
No?
go get mail.
Short version, because people in America be dumbasses, we keep getting less and less options for a potential gun mode Megatron to keep the G-Winers quiet.
You think the G-Winers would understand, but no.
Now, to be fair, some of them do. I have actually seen that happen on Facebook before. Some G1ers, G-Winers, whatever you prefer to call them, like, some people do acknowledge why Megatron can't turn into a gun anymore and have moved on. At this point, the Megatron gun mode argument is more for the memes than anything. It's like the Rumble versus Frenzy Blue-Red debate.
Oh, God.
Like, mostly people doing that to each other are just trolling.
Fuck.
What were we talking about? I forget.
Villains in the honor system?
I was about to say, don't ask me.
Oh, yeah.
I was gone for a little.
The duel with Blaze. Oh. And
Yeah.
villains honoring the honor system.
Now, at least as far as that debate is concerned, I did bring up Maximilian Pegasus and his motivation. It's why, when he does end up being defeated by Yugi, he honors his word and releases all the souls he captured. Pegasus was never really a bad person, just a desperate one.
Why did he capture the souls, though?
Well, in the case of Yugi's grandpa, it's to lure Yugi onto the island and get a chance at winning the Millennium Puzzle. The powers of the puzzle can only be transferred to another person if they win in a game against the current holder. Why do you think so many villains try to outduel the Pharaoh instead of just taking the puzzle while Yugi's asleep?
Okay. Can you tell I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long time?
Like, in their universe, everything is settled by games. That includes the succession of powers for each Millennium item.
What?
Now,
Hey, Web! Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 4 months! Ah, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
on that note, Webb, if you ever decide you wanted to play Minecraft with a buddy, send me a message. I'll sign right on.
Alright. I inadvertently caused this man to be on fire. Oops.
The conversation about Nerf guns brought back a memory that I find funny.
Ah, dang it. Let me rejoin the call because now I can't see this game. Please.
I
So-
do want to at least... Never
Go
mind,
on.
go ahead, Carl.
No, it's fine.
Alright, I guess to finish off the topic of Pegasus and finally get this out of my system, as far as the other souls he captured, he was trying to take over Kaiba Corp to use its resources to further his plan, which is why he captured Mokuba in the first place, and only took Mokuba's soul because the kid kept trying to escape.
You keep
As
trying,
for
you keep trying
Seto-
to escape, so no soul for you.
It was the only way to just keep him in place.
You didn't just tie him down?
He got out of it.
Give me a break already.
The fuck kind of knots were they using?
Mokuba's quite the little escape artist when he wants to be. At least in the early show.
You know what, that's fair.
As for Seto Kaiba, he lost a duel with Pegasus over Mokuba's soul, he foolishly agreed to the wager to surrender his own if he failed to beat Pegasus. Now, as for Pegasus himself, this is where the timeline splits. In more ways than you think. So, prior to Yuki's duel with Pegasus, you know that duel we had between Yugi and Joey in the anime?
Yeah.
That didn't happen in the manga.
Oh.
And the reason they give for why they didn't duel each other is actually really smart. See, Yugi and Joey have this discussion where they basically agree, yeah, no matter who wins, Joey's going to be getting the prize money, because if Yugi wins, and it should be him going after Pegasus in the first place, he's just going to give the prize money to Joey anyway.
That's fair, actually.
And being the one with the Millennium Item, Yugi was the only one that stood a chance against Pegasus.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities?
Plus, even if Joey somehow miraculously managed to win, there's no guarantee he'd be able to get Grandpa Moto's soul.
Remember that, mate.
So, Joey did the smart thing. He surrendered. He backed out of the match. Because there's one extra little detail they throw in there that really makes this intelligent. If they don't duel, Pegasus doesn't see Yugi's cards and strategies. With that duel no longer a thing, Yugi's got a little bit more time to prep for Pegasus and come up with something new.
There's some things money can't buy.
Now, don't get me wrong, in the anime, that duel was great. It was a nice way to show Joey's development throughout the Duelist Kingdom arc. But, this was also a nice way to show character progression. A true duelist knows when not to jump into a match willy-nilly.
Thank you.
As for the other split in the timeline, that would be the fate of Pegasus.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes
So,
no difference. The price.
after his defeat at Yugi's hands, just after he releases the souls, we all know that Bakura shows up and takes the Millennium Eye.
Will that be done?
Where the split happens is whether Pegasus lives through this or not.
Ooh.
In the manga, he does not.
Get yourself killed now.
And thus, the whole premise of Yu-Gi-Oh! R happens. But, that is a story for another day. Now that I'm done, Taro, you may proceed.
Okay, so I remember this one time a classmate of mine brought a Nerf gun that was modified slash fixed because it was a little bit broken and it wouldn't shoot properly.
Welcome.
It was also modified. It shot faster.
Oh boy.
Let us know. You've made some room.
My classmate decided to test it on me. Me, not caring in the slightest about it, I somehow I knew he was going to shoot me. I was standing up. The second he was squeezing the trigger, I just channeled my inner, Barry Allen, bolted all the way around the classroom, grabbed the gun and pulled the bullet out before he even fired.
You have a ticket, do ya? Nice.
You scare me sometimes, dude.
It's about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes along, come back anytime.
Okay, so
It doesn't necessarily scare me. I'm just curious how often he can go that fast.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if underneath of my glasses there were little lightning bolts coming out of my eye.
You wear glasses?
My sunglasses. I can't go outside without them, otherwise my eyes would burn.
Fair enough. I was just gonna say, like, I never actually got the vibe that you wore glasses ever, but now that you've explained the sunglasses thing, like, that makes sense.
Like, I'm fine in my room. I don't need to wear it in my room because my blinds are pulled in such a way that the sun can't get in, but I still get some light. But anywhere outside, like even if I was to go outside into the back yard, I need to put my sunglasses on. Otherwise, the sun will be hurting me bad. The point where I legit have to close my eyes, otherwise they start watering.
I never thought I'd be able to say this, but that is one thing you and Miguel O'Hara have in common.
Oh,
See, when he got his spider powers in the whole genetics lab accident, he didn't get a spider sense. Instead, his other senses were enhanced. His eyes became so sensitive that he had to wear sunglasses at all times, even indoors.
Well struck. Pleasant.
Otherwise, bright lights would temporarily blind him.
So flashbangs work against him. Got it.
flashbangs
And
work
again-
and
Yeah, and again, no spider sense.
so he literally wouldn't see it coming.
His other senses were enhanced, but he doesn't have that sixth one.
You good, Bear?
Yes.
Another time, my another classmate of mine who I despise wholeheartedly, and I do not care about saying this on stream because let's be honest, he would not be watching this anyway.
Personal courtesy, though, no names.
Of course, no names.
You don't want to dox him. You don't want to dox him.
Doxing him would be doxing myself, so. Anyway. I roasted him. To the point where he got up to try, like, hit me. He wasn't gonna actually hit me, no. But he wasn't, like, going slow about it either. Without even looking, my arm just started blocking every attack he tried to do. I wasn't even looking, I was just reading my book.
Have you ever bitten by a spider in your lifetime?
Actually, I'm not even kidding, yes.
Don't try shooting webs from your wrist. I hear people who try that Sam Raimi shit tend to strain their arms.
No, if I shot webs out of my wrist right now, I just leave Cole. Like, I would not give anyone a chance. I would just Cole. No. I can't shoot webs from my wrist.
Fucking chicken.
That doesn't mean you don't have powers, but at least there's that.
Another thing that actually happened a few days ago, I can't remember what it was, but something was falling. I reached out to grab it.
I'll be taking this.
I reached out to grab it, and I'm not even kidding when I say this. It felt like everything was slowed down.
Now that's just a thing the human brain naturally does.
It was spooky though, because that's the first time it ever happened.
Tara, by any chance,
But you noted.
by any chance, are your parents scientists?
No. No, like they weren't.
Like I said, first time that this happened that you noticed. The human brain does this all the time. It alters one's perception of time based on various factors, including one's current mental state / emotional state. If you're bored, you're gonna feel like time's moving slower.
Good things on
Oh, I wasn't bored at all. I was.
It's
I was,
one example. It's not the only way for that to happen.
Like, when I have an anxiety attack or panic attack, time starts to slow down to a crawl for me. Minutes feel like hours.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
With my own challenges with perception, I've had days that felt like minutes.
Yeah, I've been there too. And of course, now, because of all that, my sense of time is all fucked. I mean, day by day it's fine, but... And week by week, but like... Sometimes like something that happened a month ago will feel like it happened a year ago.
Fair enough. But if I do have superpowers and I haven't unlocked like all of them yet, that would be funny.
How have we procured these
You're one of those rare
Don't get yourself killed
genetic
now.
super people. Not a mutant, mind you.
Not a mutant, no. I don't want to be arrested by Time Force.
I was thinking X-Men, but okay.
I know what you were thinking, but since you didn't specifically say what type of
In
mutant, I
fairness,
went
though,
with
Time Force doesn't actually go after mutants just because they're mutants.
I.
Point is, it was a joke.
Yeah.
I'm just here, man.
Now that I have the red 9, I'm going to just put this into storage. Actually, how many pesetas do I have? Okay, I might be able to upgrade the red 9.
Oh, not welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Oh, this is one I just got reminded of actually, and this is the last time we're bringing it up. When I was younger, I was like, throwing punches
You are
at
as you wish.
my dad's hand, just for
Finesse,
kicks, like wasn't actually hurting him, right?
goes a long way.
Wasn't even like connecting it. One of my throws, he told me he actually felt wind come off it.
Pleasant travels.
Webb, I do not mean to alarm you, but you may be dating a genetically superior human being.
Oh, I suppose.
I love how she doesn't answer!
Babe? Oh, she's muted.
Oh.
What'd you say?
Joke about dating a superhuman.
I do not mean to alarm you, but you may be dating a genetically superior human.
This doesn't alarm me.
Next thing you know, Taro's going to say he can solve a Rubik's Cube faster than anyone else.
Now I know he cannot do that.
That is true. That is true. I cannot. I get frustrated too easily with that thing.
I solve a Rubik's Cube faster than him.
I've seen it happen too.
It's all about patterns.
Okay, so that means I need to head up here to get the other head. And right, I have to go back because the boat just doesn't show up wherever I go.
About 8 sent me a...
I just saw something really mean and I don't want to say it.
What was it?
I... Please
What's
don't-
it? What's it?
Please don't hate me for this.
Mhm.
Please don't hate me for this.
Who's it towards? Who's it towards?
You.
Oh god, go ahead.
I only just realized he may be a physically superior human being, not mentally.
Fucking... How dare you!
That's why I didn't want to say it. That's why I didn't want to say it. I almost called you an asshole, but no, I'm the asshole. I'm the asshole in this situation.
I was about to say, you're not the only asshole.
What is the stream?
I don't know, man. This stream's got all fucky wucky.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with you though. I'll agree with you.
I really didn't want to say it, man. I really didn't.
I was about to say, I mean, I'm the brains in the relationship.
Genshin Impact. That's all I'm gonna say.
Or said I didn't have faults.
Hmm?
I never said I didn't have faults.
um, heck it. One more thing. Uh, before all of that, before the Nerf gun, before the blocking the weak throat punches with one arm thing, a friend of mine, not a classmate because we were in two different classes, a friend of mine, we were just goofing off. He he threw a playing card at me. Now, keep in mind, the arm, my writing arm, my dominant arm, was behind me at this point. He threw it at me without even thinking. My arm came around and caught it between my fingers. Like there was no thought in my actions. I just did it.
Oh my god.
So I might actually do have spider sense.
No
Shit.
comment here.
What was the last symbol? Fuck. Oh, by the way, does anyone here watch or know anyone who watches The West Wing?
The
The
what?
West button.
I'll take that as a no.
What's the West Wing?
It's a TV show about I guess whatever's happening in the West Wing of the White House.
Oh.
Like a TV
That's
show,
right.
as in like a.
As in a TV show.
Oh, cool.
I haven't heard of that, but I did. My dad was watching this show. I can't remember the name of it, but basically, something happened to the president, and this guy. I don't think it was his vice president. I think it was just someone on his political team had to take over.
Oh, I know exactly. I know that show. Designated
only,
Survivor.
like- Yeah. That's it.
God, I wish I had those DVDs. Instead, I have The West Wing.
What is
It was on
the West
Netflix
Wing?
last time I checked.
Like, all I know is it's a TV show, and the Oval Office the White House was on the cover. My uncle, who sometimes brings me DVDs, brought me a bunch, and said, if there's any you don't want, just give them to your friends. And I was like, cool. I have 4 seasons of West Wing. Does anyone I know about West Wing or care?
I mean, I've never heard of it until you said it, so.
Bless you, Sarah.
Okay. Kitty, okay?
Kitty,
I'm over here.
Not you, Makelman.
Sorry.
The pretty one.
Ouch! Fair.
I'll be right back.
Okay, just to make Mikula feel better. Are you okay, Mikula?
I was just momentarily distracted. I thought I was being called for something.
You're pretty.
Maybe you need to stop with the accidental roast.
Okay, that one wasn't accidental that time.
Wait, what?
That one wasn't accidental that time.
Someone needs to clip this, like, actually.
I did nothing. I just said my opinion.
Oh my god. Well, this has been a stream, hasn't it?
Listen, I've been quiet. Had to say something.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, babe, remind me to talk to you about something when we're in VC later.
Okay.
Back in a minute, actually.
What the hell?
What?
Why does it sound like you're in a bowling alley?
That was a bottle.
I apologize for the ruse. You just kind of left yourself wide open.
What?
I was not gonna make him one.
I mean, tell me what I did different from any other day.
Yeah, no, that was a lemonade bottle you heard.
Huh. Why did it sound like multiple bottles? The heck?
Because I kicked it over and it was bouncing. Um. This stream surely has been something.
It's a Resident Evil stream. Something was bound to happen.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting this.
To be honest, part of my brain was going like, alright, I'm going to say something to accidentally roast a bear again.
Ends up roasting Mikumon instead.
I said it's either violence or violence. No in between.
And now I finally get to show you what I was talking about days ago. The G-Quux has Evangelion teeth.
Ugh. Oh my goodness. Woo.
Hmm?
Yawns.
Uh. Oh, I want to check that Digimon server I got the Bearmon news from. I want to see if there's been anything new. If Discord would let me, of course.
Whew.
Welcome back, Bear.
Hey, Bear. Well,
Holy
welcome
shit.
back.
So, I went downstairs to get ready to throw away the leftovers, what was left of my lunch. And when I was making my way back up, I noticed Sarah had come downstairs. And I was like, oh, why'd you leave? And then she looked away from me and walked away.
As cats do.
So, if you check the voice chat, you'll see two pictures of the Gundam G-Quux. And now you'll see what I mean when I say the thing has freaking Evangelion teeth.
Oh! Oh,
Hey.
shit. It does have Evangelion teeth.
I told you!
I mean, I never doubted you!
There.
You're saying that
So
like I
whenever I
didn't
bring
believe you. Like, when did...
Whenever I bring this up to other people, they react like I'm crazy.
I'm not
I
crazy.
mean, I am crazy, but not in this case.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Right, Makelmon?
Meow.
Meow.
That's still the funniest shit.
We really should have clipped that.
The roast?
I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Right, Makermon? Meow?
I
Oh,
mean,
fair.
we should also clip the roast.
That's what I'm saying.
Condor
Hey,
1.
Hunnigan.
I found the key to the church.
Copy that. Now go get Baby Eagle.
Right. No time to chat. I'm going in. Condor 1 out.
Discord's being cringe and not letting me check any servers.
Engage.
I feel like that rose was karma for her what I said earlier on the stream. Are you a bad enough president to save the daughter's dude? Wait.
The amount of psychic damage. That amount of psychic damage has repercussions.
Like, I was just being silly. I didn't expect it to actually hurt people.
I mean, come on.
Deadpool
Make one
whenever
more.
something explodes.
Make him on Unleashed, and then the strongest like psychic damage from Persona, and none of us were ready.
I did the equivalent of opening up Cthulhu's high school yearbook and showing you all the pictures.
Yes.
You good here?
Yes.
Okay.
This puzzle hurts my brain.
Depraved idol.
Depravity.
An eerie statue made of pure gold for selling only. Why does this make me think of the Shadow over Innsmouth?
I mean, it does sound vaguely like it. Especially considering the rundown village you're in.
Yeah. The fact that we're near water that had a giant freaking like aquatic
Monster fish.
Yes. And the fact that Japan apparently loves H.P. Lovecraft, which is funny considering how xenophobic he was.
Uh-huh.
Take a look.
If he were alive today, he would be... Well, let's be real. He'd probably just be crying
Thank you.
at everything.
Well, I can certainly do something with this. Got a selection. Might want to take care of any leftover errands before.
I just love the idea that
This way. Be ashamed.
someone who was so racist and xenophobic, despite that, the things he wrote are still considered to be some of the scariest shit out there. And people from all over the world enjoy it.
Well, of course. What could come up with scarier shit than a disturbed mind?
Fair. Also like,
Keep expecting you to like do the head jump down animation, only to hit the wood and have it break under the impact, dropping you into the water.
remember, I also once said that some of the nicest people you ever meet are some of the greatest, like, horror authors of our time.
Last I checked, that was in response to a horror scenario I concocted, no less.
Oh, we're 2 hours?
Oh, damn, already?
So remember when I said
That's when
about the
you
first
have
episode of
fun.
Time? Exactly. Precisely, Webb.
Alright,
So what do we do? End it here?
I want to get to the frickin' church, man.
Understandable.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Unless we like run into a boss, we're going to the church.
Oh,
There should be a save point in there at least.
I don't think there's a church between the fish and the... I don't think there's a boss between the fish and the church. Wow, okay, my brain.
fun.
Yeah?
Good news. I don't have to call for the 5th time.
Oh, really?
Yes, I finally have it.
Wait. Jaw?
Yes.
Hey, congratulations.
Finally!
Glad.
Oh, for hell.
Finally! Someone finally got off the rear end.
And of course, the second you see that, I think of Hamilton. Sit down, John, you fat motherfucker! Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh.
Shit.
That may be in
Oh.
a bit particular.
Extended length episode. We're getting a boss fight. Or maybe it's just a cutscene. Who knows?
It's a boss fight.
No, boss fight.
I remember this guy. Weighing in at over 2,000
game.
pounds, Eddie Gante!
Coming in at 3
Yeah,
times.
Gollum got swole.
Dang.
After losing the One Ring to a volcano, he just hit the steroids really, really hard.
Oh!
Oh,
How did you survive that?
Same way I survived that.
your back
You're
must
dumb
be-
luck?
Exactly.
Your back must be made of steel or something.
That's what hell of a bulletproof vest you got.
Oh,
You got worms too?
you got words too.
Nah, I just imagine. Instead of Leon, it's Bear, and he just pulls out. He just pulls out random Ultraman changer.
Oh, hey!
Screw it, we'll say it's Orb.
Orb is my favorite.
What?
It's that dog.
Hey, it's that dog.
Ultraman Orb.
Oh!
The dog!
Like, the Ultraman whose changer he has. We'll just say it's Orb.
Ah.
Hey, what the dog doing?
Hey, it's that dog.
Wanna help?
Where can I pet that dog?
That dog deserves all the head taps of the hogs. And also a few shots at a vet, because that could not have been healthy biting into that.
Fair enough.
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about. Good boy.
Push it.
I'll teach you not to grow a xenomorph in your spine! So see, that thing coming out of his spine looks like a chest burster with, like, extra freaking appendages.
So, fun fact, if you didn't help that dog out of the bear trap, he would not be here now.
This floor is made of floor.
This floor tastes better than the food here.
That was almost a pancake.
Alright, where's that dog?
Okay, let's get to that church.
Where's that pupper?
I think he gets loose somewhere, probably.
No, I just imagine. This Lost Plagas cult wasn't expecting a bear, Terriermon, and Mekumon, and a Lalamon to show up with Ultra Man Changers.
Oh, wait, I hear barking. Where's the bark? Bark? Woof woof.
Woof, woof, woof.
I hear him, but I don't see him.
Given how little I know about the Ultra series as a massive hole there, I think I'll just stick to the Blazar Changer and be done.
Oh, so you want a Oonga Boonga? I see how it is.
Like, it was either that or I'd go OG Ultraman.
Honestly, I feel like you'd fit in line with Leo, you know, cat.
I don't know if that's typecasting or brilliance.
Both is good. I just know I'd go with Ginga because, you know, Ginga's the best.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
How do I feel like? Wait, what do you mean, sweet summer child?
He thinks Ginga's the best.
Everyone has their favorite.
Exactly.
On the note of cats who have wandered into the room while streaming, I am saying hello and goodbye to Beaker, who wandered into my room, turned around, and left.
Hi, bye.
Bye, bye. Don't let the door hit you.
I just imagine, like, Beaker walks in, he is like, hello, human. And then you start talking about him, he's like, goodbye, human.
Like, never stop moving. Just walks in a big old circle, and leaves the way he came in.
It's like that gif of Grandpa Simpson.
No,
He
even
has
better.
done that
Even
every
better.
so often. That's just him checking in.
Even better. Walks in. Oh, I forgot something. Walks back out. What did I forget?
Okay, we have beaten 2 bosses, made it back to the church. We will call it there for today. Holy shit.
God, this stream turned a direction I was not expecting. I'm gonna be honest.
I apologize.
I mean, hey, we still had a blast.
Alright.
As far as I'm concerned, that's all that matters. We had a blast.
Yeah.
So. Thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92.
With Mekumon.
Hello.
On the ever so savage web.
We will be back tomorrow with more Castlevania, but until then, please support us in any way you wish.
Be it monetarily, engagement, or raspberries. Seriously, I think I've been burned.
And as always, remember, stay safe, stay comfy, stay hydrated, be good to each other. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Alright? Peace!
And if you're superhuman, say hello.
Goodbye, humans.
Yeah, if you happen to be genetically superior, like Taro here apparently is, let us know.
You'll be safe here.
Next thing you know, Taro just disappears.
Dark.
If I don't show up tomorrow, you know why.